Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new video. Today's video is not a vlog. I just decided today that I wanted to sit down, do my makeup, update you all on my life because I feel like I have been here, there and everywhere since July. So I need to update you all on where I am, what I'm doing, what my plans are for the rest of 2024 because I feel like 2024 has been a whirlwind. And not only am I doing that, but I'm also doing my makeup. So I am going to be doing a full face of Rare Beauty today, or as full as possible really. I do have a lot of Rare Beauty goodies that they sent me. Rare Beauty sent me Pure for the first time ever. So this will be a lot of first impressions of Rare Beauty, which I'm excited about because the only Rare Beauty product that I have used is the blush in the shade Hope, which I was such a big fan of. It literally lasted me over a year. So let's get into it, and then anything that Rare Beauty doesn't have, I have other makeup as well to use just to mix in, you know? So this is all very exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be sitting down and filming a chill makeup video because I love watching chill makeup videos and I love filming. No, I love sitting down and doing my makeup. It's so relaxing for me. But I feel like a lot of my videos are vlogs and I don't do dedicated sit down makeups, and I said I want to reintroduce it to my channel. So if you want to see me doing more sit down chill chatty makeup videos, definitely leave a comment. Let's get into it. I've been yapping too much. Okay, so I'm going to start with this, which is the first thing I pulled out of the bag, but it's the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. So a Silky Second Skin liquid highlighter. Oh no, this is a liquid highlighter, so I wouldn't... Do I use this all over my face? Rare Beauty do have base products, but I don't think they sent me any in this. They sent me so many, like I'm so grateful. And also I've started watching Only Murders in the Building and I'm obsessed with Selena Gomez. So like the fact that I got this, I'm even fangirling even more. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that packaging. Do I only use it as a highlight? I feel like I do. I feel like with the applicator isn't big enough to highlight your whole face, and also it's winter time. So foundation wise today I will be using the Maybelline, this is actually really exciting too because I've only recently got this as well, the Maybelline 30 Hour Lumi Matte Foundation. I've seen so much about this online and I'm very excited to use it. I have used it the last few times I've done my makeup because I was on the market for a new foundation and then this showed up in my life. As you can probably guess from the background and the general aesthetic of where I am not in my all white walls, very clean, very plain apartment in Rome. I am in the UK and I have been in the UK since the end of September. Just a little backstory for any of you that don't know, just a quick fill in. I moved to Rome in January 2024 and in July of 2024 I went on a girls trip, a girls 30th birthday holiday with me and my best friends that I grew up with. And basically that holiday, after that holiday, I went to the UK for a bit and then I went to Cyprus. Oh no, then I went to Ireland and then I came back to the UK and then I went to Cyprus with my Italian friends and then I came back to the UK again and I didn't go back. I was away from Rome for 2 whole months. And basically I went back to Rome for a week and a half, got my period and was like, do you know what, I'm going back to the UK. And I came back to the UK and I think I had been thinking this anyway, but I don't know, was it like a commitment thing? I don't know, was it, you know, I had in my head like I want to do a year in Rome. I want to do a year and I want to see, and that was the plan all along. But then I don't know, something just shifted. Sorry if the lighting changes, by the way, we're working with natural lighting. I don't know what shifted in me, but the more and more I was coming to the UK and the more time I was spending in the UK, I was kind of like, should I just move to the UK? Like, should I just bite the bullet and go? When I moved to Australia, I always said, I'm only doing a year and then I'm leaving. And when I moved to Rome, I said I'm doing a year. And I think that's the worst thing you can do when you move somewhere new, is like limit yourself, because life changes, life happens, circumstances changes, and sometimes you end up staying longer than planned or leaving earlier than planned, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you can't really make plans. But yeah, I do think that life is gonna happen the way it's meant to happen. So I think I was like not rejecting the idea of moving to the UK before the year was out, but I was kind of like, not rejecting, but I was fighting it, you know? I was fighting the fact, I was like, do I want to move to the UK? Do I not? And then when I went back to Rome the last time, I literally sat on the train on the way back to Rome, and I was like, I just had a gut feeling. Like, the second I got back in Rome, I was like, I'm meant to go to the UK now. Like, now is the time to move to the UK. I'm using the Chanel cream bronzer, by the way. I really like it. But yeah, so basically, long story short, is I've moved to the UK. I'm in the UK, I've moved to the UK, I'm no longer living in Rome. I'm in the UK now. I'm actually very excited to be in the UK because, number one, I feel like it is very easy to visit Ireland from the UK. I feel like it wasn't hard visiting Ireland from Rome, but I feel like the UK is easier, like the flight is shorter. Now I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and then I will be using more Rare Beauty products, but I'm just doing my base first. So I probably will title this video Full Face of Rare Beauty, even though technically it's not really a full face of Rare Beauty. Also, we need to address the elephant in the room. First of all my crystal rings aren't on because I've been charging them because it was a massive full moon this week. And I feel like if I wear my crystals, I have a lot of intense crystals that I wear in my hands, like protective ones like obsidian and black tourmaline. So if I wear those during a full moon, it's just, they're too intense. So I took them off to charge them. But not only are my rings missing majorly, but my nails are missing. And basically, when I was in Rome, I tried a few different nail places, and none of them, number one, they were so much more expensive than I was used to, which is fine. Rome is a city, I get it. But also, no one, I don't mind paying money for nails if the nails that I get reflect the cost of the nails. But I swear to God, I got my nails done in like 3 different places. None of them lived up to my nail girl at home in Tralee, County Kerry. So basically, the last time I got my nails done, I had them on and I went to my nail girl at home. I got my nails done in Rome and I went to my nail girl at home in Tralee, and she took them off and did a new set. She's been doing my nails for years, like 3 or 4 years now, and we've done back-to-back sets for like a year straight. And my nails have never been damaged, they've never been thin, they've never been like paper thin, anything like that. When she took off those nails that I got done in Rome, she was like, I've never seen your nails in worse condition. Like, she was like, whoever did these nails. And I thought they were good nails. I made a reel about them and posted about them on my Instagram because I was like, I finally found somewhere in Rome that does nails to the standard that I like. And then I go home to get my nails done for my nail girl, and she's like, oh my God, your nails are ruined. Like, they're so thin, like they're over-filed, etc. And she wasn't saying it just to like, so that I'd only go to her, because obviously I don't live at home, so she has no business trying to like poach me, you know, that kind of way. But yeah, they were so bad, she said. So basically, I am in the UK now, and I have no doubt that I could find someone really, really good in the UK. But I swear to God, everywhere I've lived, like Australia, Dubai, Spain, Italy, no one has lived up to my nail girl. I love having my nails done all the time when they're not done. It just doesn't feel great. Basically, that is the update on my location, and I have moved yet again. my UK journey starts here. I guess my UK journey kind of has already started because I've posted so many vlogs. But I am excited to be in the UK. I'm not too far from London, which is good. There's obviously so many creator opportunities in the UK that, you know, the UK creator market is way bigger than Ireland's, and also the international creator markets. Like when I was in Italy, obviously brands are looking for Italian speakers. Okay, these are the two blushes we're working with. We're working with Grateful and Happy, and I think I'm gonna go with Grateful. I think Happy could be more of a like when I have more of a tan going on or a summery. This actually looks really like the shade Hope that I had, maybe like a little bit more pink. But one thing with the Rare Beauty blushes that I learned from using them is a little bit goes such a long way. But if you've never tried a Rare Beauty blush, it is my favorite. I was gonna say my favorite cream blush, but I think it's actually my favorite blush hands down. Like the way they blend out is so stunning, beautiful, gorgeous, seamless, amazing. I like to blend my blush quite high on my cheeks to kind of lift my cheeks, and I do also like to bring it in to my eyes. I don't know, it's just how I like to do it. I think it turns out really, really nice. But that is the shade Happy. And before I go in with any powder products, I'm now going to use the 4-in-1 mist. So this primes. Oh no, I could have used it before I started my makeup. Oh well. This primes, sets, refreshes, and hydrates. Yeah, so I like to spray my face a few times within makeup application. I'm just excessive. You don't have to do this, but I enjoy doing it. Ooh. First, I swallowed it. First impression, that has such a nice fresh scent, and it has the perfect combination, right? My issue with a lot of setting sprays is they don't feel wet on your face when you're spraying them. And I'm the type of person, I like to drench my face in setting spray, but some setting sprays on the market, no matter how much you spray, your face won't feel that wetness. But this gives that wetness while also having that like fresh mist. It's like the perfect formula. I don't know how they did it, because when I was spraying it first, I was like, oh, this isn't gonna wet my face. Like I kind of just know, but then it actually did wet my face. So I love that. But yeah, so basically I'm really excited to be in the UK. I'm really excited for any potential opportunities that come up when I'm in the UK. I feel like because I'm in the UK now, like I've got Pure from, I've been in the UK only a few weeks. I've got Pure from Rare Beauty, which I mean, I don't need it from anyone else really. Oh, that's pretty. That's the shade Happy in the Soft Pinch blush. Wow, look at that. My God, that's stunning. I like that. Okay, that's exciting. So I'm about to use a product that if anyone knows where to get this in the UK and or Ireland, please let me know. I found this beautiful product last year when I was in Thailand for Christmas. And on the way to Thailand, I meant to get a Laura Mercier translucent powder, because I was out of translucent powder and I was like, do you know what? In the airport, I'm gonna treat myself. Anyway, forgot to treat myself in the airport, so I didn't have a translucent powder. So I went to a pharmacy in Thailand and I picked up this Pond's. I'm just gonna look at my skin. Okay, are you ready? The way this product blurs and makes everything so stunning, perfect, gorgeous, amazing is actually insane. Like, it's the perfect setting powder. I just can't. I've had it a year now. First of all, I love the packaging. It's like a mini baby powder, but it's actually really handy and you can just squeeze it out. It's the perfect radiant skin matching BB and I love it. And it's by Pond's. You know Pond's, like the moisturizer that your grandmother probably uses and swears by, and she has amazing skin. That's the one. But I haven't seen it in the Western world market. So If anyone does know where to find it, please let me know. To be honest, my parents are going to Thailand for Christmas again, so I could just get my mom to pick it up. I could send her off on a little mission. I'm not going to be spending Christmas in Thailand though. I am spending Christmas between Ireland and the UK. So obviously the run up to Christmas for Vlogmas, I will obviously start Vlogmas in the UK, and then I will be going to Ireland like a good few days before Christmas Day, because I want to have a real Irish Christmas, because last year I missed that. I didn't have any well, I did have some festiveness, because if you watch Vlogmas you'll know that I was in Ireland right up till I think it was the 14th or 15th of December, I can't be sure, but I didn't have like Christmas Day, whereas this year we're doing the whole Christmas, so I'm so excited. So now that the powder's on, I'm just gonna go under my under eyes with this beauty blender, just to make sure there's no lines, and then I'll actually pick up some of the powder as well on my beauty blender and just press that in. It really helps with like my under eye area, because I feel like I've had so much volume loss in my under eyes. I guess this is just what 30 is like, but I feel like I definitely have had some volume loss in my face. And not only do I feel it, when I got Botox recently, she said it. She was like, yeah, volume loss. So because I've had volume loss, it's pushing down on my nasolabial. I never know how to say that word. Not that aging is a bad thing or anything like that, but if I want to do whatever I want to do, I'm allowed to do that. You know what I mean? Anyways, back to, okay, before we go in with setting spray again. So obviously my face now is full of powder, but it doesn't look powdery. That's why I love this setting powder. Is like there's still a sheen, there's still a glow. It's not like full powder, which is what I like. We're going in with this Rare Beauty blush now, and I'm really excited because this is the first time I've used a Rare Beauty powder. What? That is so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna go a bit too OTT with the blush now today, but I actually don't care. I always like to put a little bit of extra blush on anyway, to be honest, because I do feel like it evaporates off my skin. Like, I don't know how or why. I also like to put it in my temples. I have so many baby hairs growing, because I'm gonna put you onto something right now. There is this brand in the UK that I discovered called Hair Syrup. No, yeah, it's called Hair Syrup, and I've been using their Rapunzel oil. My hair has been growing like wildfire. I have so many baby hairs. My hair has gotten way thicker. It's grown way more. My goal is to have it down to my ass. Maybe by my 31st birthday, that might be a thing. Okay, I'm gonna spray again, because just to get the powders and the liquids to just all listen, one thing about me is I'm excessive with the setting spray, but I actually don't care. Okay. Now we are on to lips. So I don't think Rare Beauty has lip liners. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't have any of them anyway. So I'm going to be using, I don't think I've ever got a lip liner this small in my life, but this e.l.f. lip liner is so good. It is, sorry, why am I talking while I'm putting it on? It is my perfect lip liner shade. It really, to me, is like a Your Lips but better. I have no idea what the shade is though, I'm so sorry. But it is the Cream Glide lip liner. And this is the shade, I don't know, it's kind of mauvey, but not mauvey, but nude, but not nude. And it's just gorgeous. And on top of that, I think I'm gonna use the Stay Vulnerable glossy lip balm in the shade Nearly Mauve. I know I'm doing my makeup in a bit of a weird way. I haven't touched my brows or mascara yet, but I just feel like when I'm looking at my lips when I'm doing my makeup and they're just giving nothing, it's hard. Sometimes I do my lips last, but oh, this is nice. First of all, the applicator feels so, the packaging of this is so pretty and high quality, because I feel like I can maybe notice it a bit more because I've been using a lot of drugstore price point lip products, which there's nothing wrong with. Literally loads of my lip products are Maybelline, NYX, ELF, whatever. They're affordable. You can have loads of them. You can throw them in your bag. But I think because this is higher end and a higher end price point, I can actually feel the difference. Like in the formula, in the applicator, in the packaging, it feels more luxurious. Even as you're putting it on, the applicator is really comfortable on your lip, and I really like it. And I also really like the shade. I think it's actually the exact same shade as the lip liner. It's really pretty. And the other, what else did they send me? Will I just layer them? I'm such a I am a layerer when it comes to lip products. So I'm also going to use the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Delight. And that's kind of more like the blush packaging, which I like. Ooh, and I'm just gonna, you know what? Those two mixed together is actually stunning. Ooh, and this one's kind of minty. It's not like a full lip plump vibe. Like it's not giving Too Faced Born This Way, but then again, it's not marketed like that. But it does have a minty, fresh kind of kick to it. I'm just seeing what it says. Innovative gel formula that translates into a lightweight, nourishing oil, leaving lips hydrated with a soft pinch of color and shine. Yeah, this is gorgeous. And there is that minty, if you're a lip plump girl, you will appreciate like it. Oh, and it is glossy. I like that, that's nice. Okay, onto eyes. See, part of me is like, do I want to use the mascara? But then part of me is like, I have so many mascaras that are open. But then I'm like, will I just open it for the sake of the video and just try it? I think I should. Do you know what I am? I'm gonna do it. Do you know what I'm gonna also try do? And this could go very wrong or very not wrong because I don't usually do it, but I'm gonna do some liquid liner, a teeny bit. I like liquid liner, but I don't know what it is. I'm a trained makeup artist, but liquid liner still kind of scares me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. It comes in packaging within the packaging. I like that. I suppose so it can't be like opened and tested, because obviously like if you're in a store and someone opens this and tests it and it goes in your eyes, like that's really dangerous and unsanitary. So maybe that's why they do that. I'm not really sure. It looks like a pen. That's so cute. It's like, ooh, that's a nice tip. Can you see that? Look how pointy that is. Okay, this isn't too scary to me. It's a little scary. Oh my God, because that tip is so fine. Oh my God, that's so easy to use. Because the tip is so easy and fine, you can get like right into your eye. I'm gonna do a flick, but like a minor one. Because this tip is so fine, it's so easy to work with, and I am terrified of liquid liners. So as a girl who does not use liquid liner frequently in her day-to-day life, this is actually so easy to work with. What? We have a little wing going. Do you like it? Check my wing.
Woo!
Do you like that?
Yeah, I like that. That's very nice.
And because the tip is so fine, you can get that little nice inner corner flick going as well. Oh, Selena slayed with this one. This is, I'm gonna say it, this is my favorite liquid liner of all time that I've ever used. Like, okay, but the trick is now to get it matching on the other side. Okay, I like that. That's actually so good, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've used liquid eyeliner in about a year. So for me to have such a good experience and not end up crying, screaming, throwing up, taking off my entire face of makeup and starting all over again, that's positive. And the girls who are really good with liner won't get that. But the girls who are a little bit afraid of liquid liner, even if you're a qualified makeup artist, I can do it so well on other people. Myself, no. The packaging of this mascara is stunning. It's matte, it's beautiful, it feels very high quality. And I'm just gonna not even curl my lashes because frankly, I just forgot. So we are just going to raw dog it. I really like how that looks. Okay, last but not least is brows. So Rare Beauty does have a clear brow gel, but I am going to need to go in with my brow brush, actually is what I need, which is where. Okay, so I have two different brow products. I have this Maybelline Build-A-Brow, which I've been really liking. And the thing with this is you just have to use not a lot of pressure and it gives you like a nice, it fills them in really well because my brows are overdue a dyeing appointment, and by dyeing appointment I mean I absolutely do it myself. And then, now that the brows look a little bit intense, I'll go in with this brow brush, which kind of has like the reminiscence of a dark brown on it, and I'll just brush the product through. Right, so now that my brows are all like that, what I'll do is I'll take my beauty blender, which will have leftover product on, and I'll blend that at the front of my brows so they don't look too harsh. And now we're going in with the clear brow gel, which I'm excited for. I think, just as a first impression, out of the Rare Beauty products I've tried today, even though I have tried a lot, the top three standouts are the Rare Beauty blush, the powder one. I'm not going to include the liquid blush because I've already used and love that. The powder blush, the liquid eyeliner, and the lip products I really like. Of course, I really like the setting spray as well. The liquid highlighter, I'm not too sure on it. It's not that I don't love it, or it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't know, maybe that would be better for like a no makeup look all over your face. But yeah, they're my kind of major life updates. I mean, the major one being that I am living in the UK now, so that does not mean that it won't be somewhere else in 6 months, because you know me. But for now, I have entered my UK era, I guess you could say. And I will be going back to Ireland at some point in the future, probably, realistically, probably Christmas time at this point, because it's about to be the end of October. And to be honest, I just want to settle myself. Like, I could have done the whole back and forth thing between Rome and the UK for another 3 months, 6 months, whatever. But to be honest, I think after my summer of pure gallivanting, being here, there and everywhere, I just want to feel a bit more settled, feel a bit more, I don't know, I feel like I really prioritized this year, you know, traveling and new experiences and new places and meeting new people and making new friends, which is obviously an amazing thing to prioritize, and especially I feel like in my 30th year of life, it's really good. But I want to really focus the next few months on creating as many opportunities as possible for myself in the content creation space, and I do think being in the UK will help that. And I just feel like being settled in one place, I can focus more on frequently uploading to YouTube, posting TikToks, you know, making a plan for myself, being like, okay, this is where I see myself in a few months. Because like the other day I made a media portfolio kit thing. It's basically something you like send to brands or potential like agencies to work with. And I did one of those, and I had been meaning to do one of those, I'm gonna say, for years. Like, it is something that I had wanted to do for so long. And I sat down the other day and I just did it. and it felt so good when I had it done because it was something I'd just been meaning to do. But I feel like because I was just, you know, when you're moving around a lot, when you're traveling and when you're going to new places and living somewhere and traveling back and forth, of course it's fun, and of course it's what I live for. I thrive. I love the airport. Give me an airport any day of the week. Give me a plane, give me a flight, I will get on it. I will never complain about doing that and being grateful and privileged enough to do that. But also it can be unsettling, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I do have a Virgo moon and a Taurus sun. I do like some ounce and aspect of routine, and I think deciding to move to the UK will definitely help with getting into a routine, really embracing my cozy autumn winter season era, get me ready for a new year. And also, like, I like being in the UK. Like, what am I gonna say? I like being in the UK. Sue me. So yeah, I'm just finishing this off with a bit of something on the eyes. I actually just used that liquid highlight in my inner corners, kind of. I really like it. We're literally going out for the day shopping. We're going to the UK's biggest, or the world's biggest, as I say, B&M, which is exciting. I've never been to a B&M before, and I remember seeing like all the girlies in the UK in autumn winter, they would have their B&M hauls, home bargains, the range, and I feel like this can be me today, you know? So I'm actually really excited for that too. I just used 2 brown eyeshadow colors in my Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes palette as contour and bronzer, and it actually really works. So, you know, if you're out of bronzer, then just use an eyeshadow shade. Okay, let's take down my hair and see how this looks. So this is how my full face of semi-full face, almost full face, 85% full face of Rare Beauty turned out. I really need to blend out that contour a bit because we don't want it too harsh. Okay, so that is my full face of semi-full face and 85% full face of Rare Beauty done. I hope you enjoyed chilling, chatting with me, doing my makeup. I'm about to go on a Saturday adventure to Home Bargains and TK Maxx and HomeSense and Marks and Spencer's food hall, and I'm gonna try, or no, I've already tried the new cookie recipe. They're amazing, and I'm gonna get some more, and I'm gonna have a great day because I'm PMSing, and one thing that a girl who is PMSing needs is a Saturday roaming around TK Maxx, HomeSense, Home Bargains, looking at everything, getting a few autumn winter bits, getting a few candles, being cozy, and looking cute in her makeup as she does it. Thank you so much for chilling with me today, and if you enjoyed this type of video or this style of video, let me know. Let me know in the comments some makeup, some brands that I need to try, because when it comes to makeup, I'm a multiple brand girly, you know? I love all the different brands, I love all the different products, I love trying things, and I feel like being back in the UK, you can't not be back in a semi-makeup era, you know? The girlies in the UK know about makeup, and I love makeup. So if you like this video, let me know, leave a comment, leave a like, and I will see you in my next video. Okay.